Welcome back to the Balanced Life. So, we are now on the mind part of the month of water. So, most people are gonna find this to be something that they need to actually do because a lot of people have been taught a lot of bad things, myself included in the past, and the amount of effort it takes can be a lot for some areas and a little for some other areas. Depends on how much incorrect information you be getting, where your trust has been put into people or places that have been giving you this information. And so, what we need to do is we need to go through these ideas and false narratives and see what is more true, what is less true, and to filter out like we were distilling with water. Well, this is like distilling thoughts and ideas into our mind. So we've been hearing incorrect information in our schools, media, from our peers, by word of mouth, and we ourselves can have incorrect ideas and thoughts. So why do we do this? We distill this information so that we avoid confusion and that we can come to better solutions, more accurate solutions, more proper solutions. If you have the wrong information, you cannot get the right answer. So if you believe that your first variable is 2 and your second variable is 2, but the answer is 5, well, one of these variables must be wrong. So we need to take the time and go and test all of these thoughts, ideas, these narratives, and see if they're true. And we do our best by when we hear that something just doesn't sound right, that's usually a good indicator to go, okay, well, let me go make sure that's true or false. There are many different ways you can do this. You can look at different papers if it's something scientific related. You can look at, say, video evidence if it's something that was recorded. You can go to the source and ask them, is that something that you said or not? Many different ways. You get what I mean, though. We have to take the time, little by little, drip by drip, and then that'll add up to a better foundation. As you get more used to testing whether ideas are true or false, it'll come more naturally, and you'll have that urge to just verify if information is correct or false. So we do this by testing out the information to avoid the contaminated water of our thoughts. So we go and we see, like, okay, well, if what they're saying is true, well, then this, and this should be true too. And if this and this are false, and these falsities keep adding up, well, it's probably not true what they're claiming, or at least it's not fully true. So the main thing that we need to do when it comes to this is we need to look at our sources and we need to see, are these sources consistently giving us incorrect information that we've taken the time to go investigate, to test out and find out it's false. We should probably be going to a different source for our facts in the future. Now, nobody's perfect. So if someone or something, the source being, is saying something incorrect and you challenge that person or that place saying, hey, what you said doesn't seem to be accurate, it doesn't seem to be correct. If they're quick to listen to you and slow to respond, that's a good sign. If they later come back and tell you that what they said was incorrect, or they looked into it and actually they seem to be still correct, that's also a good sign. And another sign that's good is if the very audience that they conveyed that information to in the first place, they make equally, if not greater, impact in order to rectify the false narrative that they did. So this is how we need to go about filtering our mind, and hopefully by the end of it you'll have a cleaner looking mind, cleaner water, rather than looking through this foggy, contaminated thought pattern. You'll have nice, crystal clean water to look through. And hopefully, by the end of it, we'll all be thinking clearer and there'll be far less confusion. Till next time, again, let me know if you disagree with anything I'm saying. Always welcome to hear it. And let's get towards that balanced life.